Okay. How do I do this exactly? How should I explain this in a manner that is easier to understand and can be broken down very fast? So, doing a tutorial because someone wanted a tutorial on how I'm doing the transformation nodes or the nodes that are transforming. And, I don't really know how to explain it. Well, I do, but I'm not sure if it'll be a simple explanation, but I think it's better to show than it is to actually just talk about. So I'll show it and I'll probably make a new one because I am planning on making a new one and then I'll just break it down. So I'm gonna grab all three that I have and not the new ones. Oh my god. So there's one more, which is the sword load. There we go. So far I have three of these. They all stem from the exact same shape, so that way I can keep using them and apply them much easier. And honestly, that's how I like it. So these are the three nodes. So I'm going to actually enlarge them so that way when I play them in their sequencing, they actually can be seen properly. Oh yeah, that's gonna be big. So if I had to play anyway, this is a sword, this is a cannon, and this is a spread fire shot, I believe. I think I made it like 5 minutes ago, so I don't even know. Oh no, okay, so these ones are reversed. This is the spread fire, this is the cannon. So this is pretty much their entire load up. They all go at different speeds, so yeah, that's how they look. They don't have anything special to them. It's just the shape that has pretty much been done so far. So as you can see, once it's done, it's a very simple shape. It's nothing complicated. It's really just like the simple polyfills I've been doing, which is just a cube of some sort, and then I give it applications of like a gun or something, and that or a sword, and that's what I do. So basically, I'm gonna make a new one. I'm gonna make one right now, and let's see if I can do it in like 10 minutes, so I don't fill up my RAM or something or whatever. So let's see. I was gonna make a giant sword. So basically, you want to start off with a very small shape of some sort, like I mean extremely small for no reason, and you want it to just be very simple. You want it to be something that is painfully obviously simple, and that's it. Yeah, that's it. And then you make it lead off into like random directions and make like a weird shape of some sort. So yeah, that's a decent size. I can change the size simply by click making it small or bigger or whatever. So that's how we start. Then make this go up. Make this go up. Lead off to the side. And then you make another small piece right here. And you put it right here. So this is how I would do it so far. This is how I would start off most of them. And honestly, you want to change the colors of them. The one that you like planning on making like last longer, you want to make lighter. The one that's new, you want to make like slightly darker. And the one that started or is the oldest, you make it completely black or whatever color you plan on making in the long run. And it should pretty much just like flash in like that. And I'm going to pause this and then show you like an end product. Okay, and we're back. So this is the finished product. Yes, this is the inside of the finished product. So I'm gonna start from frame one, and explain it. So start with our initial shape. Anything will do. Literally any shape. I don't care what it is. It could be a circle, triangle, square. It doesn't matter. It can even be the stick figure itself transforming, as long as you follow through. You make the shape transform in some way. You add little separate parts to it. Simple stuff. And as those parts add on, if you're not planning on ending it immediately, you keep it going at a fast, steady pace, meaning that it goes at the same speed. And if it's finishing, like this piece right here, that's, pretty much highlighted, it slows down as it goes or stops completely. Same thing for this piece, which is finishing up. Then it changes color to simulate it finishing. And as for this part right here, this part is the same thing. It's really the same thing. You know, you have a little shape, a little, just a bunch of random stuff to make it look somewhat cool. And then, you have it form the blade. Boom. It forms the initial shape. Then that shape cools down, and then boom. Now we got us a blade of some sort. Now this isn't how you keep the blade going, of course, because when you start the animation, it will reload itself or cycle through its animation and then keep doing it. So you can't keep using it repeatedly. So what you have to do is take the polyfill, which is the stick figures that I'm using here, the polyfill stick figures I use, the ones that can freely alter its shape, which I explained already. And you want to make this blade out of this, and that will allow you to make animations using the blade, you know. So you can't really use these movie clips for the entire, animation. You can only use it for the one the one transformation or, opening of the blade, and that's it. That's all of them. Even the cannons. The cannons are the exact same way. The cannon is literally just a square. That's it. It's really just one single polyfill, and it's just a square. I made it that way so I wouldn't have to, fiddle around with its shaping. Because this, if I wanted to go sidewards or be skinny, I now have to change all of this into a different perspective to make it look skinny. So I'm going to use this, by the way, because I made it. I'm going to use this at some point. Probably an animation that's featuring all those cannons and stuff. So yeah, let's just see. So there it is. That's the polyfill blade basically.